Every story has to have a beginning, doesn't it? So, let's start there, shall we? Planet Vegeta, home to the Saiyan race. A humanoid race of people with monkey tails. And just like humans, they have their own set of rumors, like the Super Saiyan and the Super Saiyan God. But that's neither here or there, as our story starts with the death of the whole race. Somewhat. But you might ask yourself, who would do such a thing? Oh, ho, 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 ho. An alien pod comes from within a flying ship. In it, Frieza, a monster with no remorse. Well, I didn't think the monkeys could put much of a fight, Frieza says, staring at one Saiyan in particular. Bardock, father of Goku, beat up from his battles beforehand, standing in a broken armor. He shouts, Frieza! I won't let you take our lives away! Frieza just chuckles again, raises one finger, and a huge orange ball cure key appears above it. Oh, what fun! Too bad I had to end it so soon. After that, he casually throws the keyboard right at Bardock and the planet. Bardock tries his best to hold it back. However, we heard this story before, haven't we? Bardock dies and, well, 5 survive, right? Kakarot, Raditz, Vegeta, Nappa, Broly, the 6? I forget. So, let's change it up a bit, shall we? Red sparks of ki surround Bardock, giving him strength to push the keyboard back. What? Then, using his free hand, he charges a small blue keyboard and drives it into the orange one. And they both explode. No! Oh, don't tell me this is... Frieza! Hear me! This will change everything! Bardock makes another small blue ball key. What are you doing? Stop him this instant! A bunch of Frieza's goons start to rush Bardock, but he sees them coming and starts jumping and kicking the goons as he makes a mad rush towards Frieza. This is how it ends for you! He pushes the key right at Frieza. This can't be! And a big explosion goes to both of them. So even giving him that didn't change his fate. But the fate of the planet did. On the planet itself, King Vegeta, who's named his son Vegeta, Narcissus, got informed of what was going on in the sky. Send out all troops. Make sure none get away. The informant bows as, up in space, all the goons looked to where Frieza was. They soon heard the battle cry of saying, You fools! Retreat! Zarbon cries out from the ship. While some of the goons manage to escape to the ship, most of them either get tackled or killed by the Saiyans. Watching from a TV monitor far away was King Cold, a monster from the same race as Frieza and his father. He just stared quietly at the scene, not saying a word. Then he had a chuckle. I knew that assassin would get the better of him. It was another monster of the same race, and Frieza's brother, Kua. It was only a matter of when. Cold still stared at the screen, looking at the cards folding in front of him. You think he's still alive? Kua said after a while. Even if he was, he wouldn't be my son, Cole said as he turned away from the screen and started to walk away. I expect you to do much better, or you will share the same fate. Cool looks at Cold, then back at the screen. Whatever you say. Cool looks in thought as Salsa, one of his henchmen, comes in. We're waiting for your orders anytime, Lord Kua. Cool stands there for a bit before making up his mind. I need to get stronger. He turns to face Salsa with a cool smile. So I can destroy all the Saiyans in one shot. Elsewhere, a pod flying on Earth carries Kakarot, the son of Barda. It passes by another flying ship with a white Tetris. I always get him confused with Goku Black. Anyway, Tetris is listening in on the scout cons when he heard about the attack of Planet Vegeta. So those chumps got attacked. Ha! They got what they deserve. Wow. I guess I expected someone that wasn't that one after the three horn beasts of doom. Then the radar of the ship goes off as they are being followed by a Frieza ship, which starts blasting a Tetris ship. Man the cannons! Get them off our tails. Tetris said aloud. Go, sir! Said one of the Crusher Corps as they start to fire back. This goes on a while. They shoot their ship, they shoot back. But Tetris' ship ends up being shot down. Tetris comes out of the ship on the planet they crash landed on. I want this up and running when I get back. The Crusher Corps simply nods and starts work on the ship. As Tetris looks around the planet they landed on. Tetris, after looking around for a bit, realizes he's on planet Vampa. So it's no good for that, he thought. But suddenly he bumps into a giant beast, which then growls at him. Huh, you think you can scare me? Tetris lets out a massive roar at the beast, which made it cower at fear. Yeah, that's right. Who's in charge? Soon enough, though, Tetris sees key levels picked up by a scouter. He checks it and sees the power level slowly going up to 8,000, then 17, then 40, then its skeleton just explodes. This takes Turtles back. Just what is this? He thought as he cowered in fear as a figure came closer, then closer, then even closer, when it was revealed to be a little sane kid named Bowie. Huh. Turtle stood stunned again. How? The kid asked Turtle. Though Turtle wasn't really listening. The big power level was coming from this kid? He thought, still shaking his boots. How tearing bar? Bowie asked again. Turtle looked at the kid. It must have been a fluke, and shook off his fear. I'll tell you one thing, Toddlers. The power you saw, no fluke. I just showed I'm not afraid of it, Turtle said back to the kid, who tilted her. Fear is a powerful thing, kid. If you control it, you control your enemy. Rory just nods his head happily with the answer. Rory, come back, now! Someone yells. Turtle, who knew the voice, said it can't be. Oh, but it was. Coming from the west was none of Palgus. Makes it 7, I guess. Let's think it's 6. Tedus just begins laughing at Palgus as soon as he sees him. Oh, not you! Palgus moans. To think all the saints I would see here if I need the low-level power kiss. Tedus continued to laugh. I don't have to take this. Rory, get away from that face and come back to the cave. Rory sadly looked down the floor, saying nothing, and slowly started to follow Palgus. Turles noticed this and stopped laughing and looked at Rory straight in the eyes. Kid, remember what I said about fear? His face whisked off. He looked straight ahead at Palgus and let out a huge roar. This roar cracked the ground, sent flying into awe. Oh, it wasn't a fluke, thought Tertus as he saw the scene. You're no boss of me. You turn against me as your own father? Palgus' axe still stuck in the wall. Bowie just stick his tongue out at Palgus. Holy wife, join my crusty core. I'll teach you much more than this old geezer has to offer. Bowie, you aren't going me to here to what, right? Bowie just looks at Palgus in the face, and then back at Tertus, and grabs Tertus' hand. Feast, bah. The giant monster ran towards Palgus as he screamed. Bowie and Tertus just walked away, back towards Tertus' ship. He thinks quite interesting, haven't I?